Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Xillia. Last time what happened was Mila kinda got messed up. Her legs, kind of blew up.
Schedule. I'll be right back.
And we did have a touching cutscene.
I finally caught up with you.
Ivor, what are you doing here?
When I saw your face on the wanted posters, I knew I just had to find you right away.
But what about your duty to protect Nia Kara?
I begged the villagers to let me come to your aid. They were very understanding.
You imbecile. That's not the point. Don't you realize... Ugh.
Lady Mila, are you okay? Your legs. Mila! You! Tell me what you've done to her!
Stand down, Ivor. This wasn't Jude's fault. I brought this upon myself.
But you wouldn't be in this predicament if I'd been by your side. Listen here, Pipsqueak. Handmaids are made, not appointed. One must dedicate his life to serving and protecting Lady Mila. It is an esteemed position for real men. Manly men. She may have commanded it, but clearly it was a mistake to let an uncouth, unreliable, underhanded stranger like you serve her holy person. Now, come with me, Lady Mila.
Wait! My father might be able to heal her legs.
If what you say is true... I will be the one to take her to see him. I've had you pegged as a phony from the moment I laid eyes on you. Now know your place and be gone.
You can accompany her if you like, but I'm coming too.
Ivor, stop this nonsense.
Please, Lady Mila, stay where you are. You will thank me for this later.
And now we have a boss fight with Ivern. Ivern isn't really that tough. He only has 15,000 HP. Wait, 15,000. Sorry. 10,500 HP, and he's only weak to wind, but once again, he's very predictable in his movements that you can kind of like read how he's going to attack. He does have a lot of magical blade skills just like Mila, but overall he's not super bad unless you mess up with that. And he does have some pretty comedic stuff he says, I remember. But for right now, I'm going to just focus on a little offense, a little defense, getting behind him using the auto swipe or whatever. And yeah, he's not really that tough. Oh, whoops, I messed up. I messed up. He does have some pretty deadly combos though. Oh, that doesn't work if you do that, me. Oh wow, oh wow, he is really he wants me to do that so bad.
This is nothing.
Come on, Ivor. You're not that scary. You know, I am messing up pretty bad. I'm gonna use the apple shell for once. But yeah, just get behind him, attack him. He's not that hard. Trying to bait Ivor to attack me, really. Deal. 900 HP. You can heal now. Oh. There you go. Yeah, not the greatest of the Ivor fights. I think you fight him more than once? I think it's just once, actually. I don't remember. Ivor in general, like, is kind of a fun, easy fight to do.
Pretty good for a phony.
Call me whatever you want. I just want to help Mila.
How many times do I have to tell you? That's my job.
Trying to stay quiet for the cutscenes here.
Mila!
I don't have time for this. You two can duke it out as much as you want. I'm leaving.
sorry.
Yeah, that fight did take a bit longer than I thought. Sorry, Mila.
If you still aren't satisfied, I'll fight you again later. Right now we need to get moving.
Ivor, I have something very important to give you. It's crucial that no one else gets their hands on it. Consider it as precious as my life. The lives of the Four are counting on it.
And you're entrusting it to me? I shall defend it to my last breath, Lady Mila.
I knew I can count on my handmaid. Now, return to Nia Khera.
What?
Your duty is to protect Nia Khera.
But Lady Mila, my place is with you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hurry up and take her. But don't forget who's the real handmaid. This guy.
Sure thing. And I promise, I won't rest until Mila walks again.
You got that right.
Anyways, that was the thing that we just had to witness through. So, with that, Jude actually got to level up. I'm not going to really focus on skills for Jude right now. I just want him to be more of a defensive character, or offensive character, rather. So, SP and Strength. SP and TP, because, dear God, we're going to be relying on Dune Fang and other skills for a bit. But now that we have a little more, let's see what we can equip to Jude. See if there's anything that's good. Hold down, stay on the ground. Recovers. Ooh. Holding down and staying on the ground while you are down. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't want that, though. Covers 1... Ooh. That's good. That actually is really good. Inflicts 10 more damage when the enemy is downed. That's worth it. Flash Guard, which is worthless to me. And let's give you Assault 2. Huh. So Jude is pretty much going to be Mr. Get in your face and smack you the hell up. We also did get a little bit of money from that. I believe we have a new weapon for Jude to buy. We do not. Oh no, we do. But it's like stupid expensive. Because of course it is. And there's nothing I really want to sell. Okay, well, we can expand something. Let's go armor. I can load that, sure. So, Silver Mail and Magical Tunic. Tunic? Yeah. So, those are new items. Question, are those better than what we got? We're not going to be able to check because no one's able to equip it. The Aqua Crown. Gown! Oh my god, I read that wrong. I think that's a Mila. Yeah, because doesn't a Mila equip like gowns and stuff? You're like Rowan and Elise, I think. Or, it tells you right there with the picture of the icon. Guys, I know how to look at stuff. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Don't really need that much more. So, let's carry on for a day, shall we? Actually, hold on. Curiosity has struck in me. Well, devil arm guy over there, which we don't need to talk to. And no one? Yeah, once again, sorry guys, I've played this game like once or twice. I have not played it in a while, so my memory's a little foggy about how cutscenes are. Side quests are. So, let's go. And now we actually get into a very interesting area for a couple reasons.
Faster! Faster! Let's burn rubber! Go! Go!
Huh?
You see a very energetic girl to begin with.
Rockbox, stop! You're right! Slower! Go slower!
Break your feet! Yeah! I must have a lot of velocity that could skip twice and then sink. As someone who actually does skip stones from time to time, yeah, that's got a lot of velocity.
Sorry for the close call. Are you okay? Huh?
Hi, Leia. I'm home now.
What the? Jude? Huh? Jude? What are you doing here?
I'm home. And what are you doing here?
Well, I was just... These kids wanted to have a race, you see, and and this little guy here's a real speed demon, so I had him push me in the wheelchair to keep things fair.
And let me guess, you just had to be the winner, huh?
Oh yeah, never mind that, Jude. So tell me, who's your friend?
I suppose that you know this girl.
Yeah. She's an old friend of mine. How do I explain this? Leia, meet Mila.
Hello, Mila. Hey, what's wrong with her legs? Run and get the doctor. Stat, this woman needs help. Right. Roger. Are you heading home? I'll come with you. Here, use this.
The one that was in the water with you? Anyways, we meet Leia, a very interesting character. I don't know. How she actually looks, she seems like more of like a cozy country girl, but she's a very active character actually throughout the entire party. She's kind of like the go-getter, I guess. And I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of the cutest one out of all of them.
Hey, Leia.
Talk later. Let's hurry to the clinic.
I don't want to hurry. I want to look for items. Items are important too. Yeah, but this area, it just looks so cozy to me. The clinic's up here, I believe, right? Yep, medical clinic.
Jude, how's the big city treating you? Do you like the capital?
Who's this?
Oh, you ready to see me now, Doctor?
I'm sorry, everyone. We have an urgent case here. You'll have to come back in the afternoon.
Sorry, everybody. We'll catch you later. Promise.
You've really gotten into the swing of things here. Leia?
Best nurse in town. Also the only nurse in town. But hey, you know how it is.
Bring her in.
Thank you.
I got souvenirs for everyone! This is probably the best time to talk. But yeah. I like this area a lot. Maybe because it just reminds me of like kind of a country town I want to go visit. I've actually been to a country town like this recently.
Your friend is in good hands.
And people who've watched my Persona 4 stuff, you guys definitely know that I have a really big soft spot for country stuff.
Yeah.
You know, just because you're out in the country doesn't mean you can't stay modern, by the
I don't
way.
even know where to start, Mom.
How about at the beginning?
Well, I guess it all began with my professor back in Fenmont. Doctor! Doctor!
Yes, what's wrong?
My grandpa was working on the roof and he fell. He's out cold.
Don't worry, I'll be right there. I need to leave for a bit. Hold down the fort, will you?
just got here.
I'm sorry. We'll have to catch up later.
It's fine, Mom. Duty calls.
Looks like the little crybaby is all grown up now, huh?
Crybaby? I hardly ever cried as a kid.
I was just trying to get a rise from you. You're no fun. So serious. I guess the big city turned you into a bona fide adult. Dr. Mathis.
Hey, Dad.
Come with me.
Sorry, there's a lot of cutscenes in this part. I'm not gonna be talking too much. I do have interesting things to say. I just don't have anything relevant right now.
The patient is suffering from more than just leg injuries. Your journey has left her with a drastically weakened immune system. Why didn't you prescribe rest? Answer me. Surely they taught you better than this in med school.
I'm sorry.
Have you informed her of the nature of her condition?
I did. I told her you might be able to heal her.
So you lied to her.
What? It's the truth, isn't it? You've done it before.
Jude. You seem to think that using an aspirixis is a simple procedure. As routine as an appendectomy. In this case, it is impossible.
But Dad...
Jude! The device attaches directly to the nerves and causes incredible agony. Few patients can bear it. Why exactly are you home anyway? What happened to med school? Answer me, young man.
So this is how you're gonna be?
Jude!
Thank you for the consultation.
What got into him?
The procedure might be explained in the medical files. If Dad won't help me, I'll do it myself. Better check the archives.
So, yeah. Jude doesn't exactly have the best relationship with his dad, does he? So, if we check the archive here, we get the progression of Jude basically stealing medical information.
Looking for this?
And Leah's helping out.
Give up just because your dad turned you away.
Thanks, Leia. Wow. My old man really is a genius. They sure didn't teach us techniques like this at med school. Apparently, it requires a special stone. The kind of stone isn't written here, though.
Yeah.
Dad took detailed notes of the entire procedure. As long as we have the device, we should be able to heal Mila.
But is Mila up for it? I heard the last patient to undergo the procedure cried uncle after 8 seconds. He chose to remain paralyzed rather than endure the treatment.
It's that painful, huh?
You know, maybe you should just forget about this. What if your friend goes through all that torture for nothing?
It's worth the risk. I'm going to do it.
If you say so. Well, you should check the box up there.
What's in it? The Asperixis.
Yeah. I found it after I started helping here, when I was cleaning up.
Let's go to Mila's room. I want to try this.
Wait. I'm coming too.
So, oh man. This is interesting. Also makes me feel like we're doing a horrible thing, by the way.
What are you doing?
Shh. We can't let my dad hear us.
Why not?
We're gonna use the Asperixis on you now.
But your father just told me it was impossible.
Leia, give me a hand.
Sure. Here, you'll want to lay down on your side.
Feel anything? Any pain?
No, nothing at all. My legs still won't budge either.
Why isn't it working?
I don't sense any mana in the stone. Your father said that an Asperixis needs a spirit fossil, or it won't work.
A spirit fossil? Those things really exist?
Oh, so the special stone mentioned in the medical files is a spirit fossil.
Your father also said the fossil has to be used immediately after it's uncovered, or it loses its mana.
Great. As if the procedure wasn't already tricky enough.
Hold on. I swear I remember that they used to find spirit fossils down in the Felgana mine.
Are you serious?
Whoa, jeez, be quiet. It's just something my dad told me.
Mila, it sounds like we need to take you out for some field medicine.
That seems like a lot of work. You'll do that for me?
Tell me how to warn her about, like, the pain? Dear God, I hope so.
Thank you.
Jude, can you help her into the wheelchair?
What about you?
I have to get stuff ready. I'll meet you at the edge of town.
I mean, sure. I've never actually helped someone in a wheelchair. I have been in a situation where I was
The town hasn't changed one bit.
with someone who was in a wheelchair, but I don't think I ever helped someone in a wheelchair. Just fun little fact. So, I believe there's stuff we could gather around here. Like, there's be little shiny spots.
They say that back during
Glance
the mining
around.
boom, this whole street was
Taking a
packed
quick glance around. Leia's here to help us.
Alright, I'm good to go. The mine's been closed for a while, so I hope you're ready for some spelunking.
Now with this, Leia actually comes with us this time. She is level 20! And she has nothing unlocked, basically. So let's get some stuff for her, shall we? Leia is actually very interesting. Leia is going to be a damage healer. And as much as it's going to make it sound stupid, no, she literally will cause the most hurt in this game if done properly. And she will also be able to, like, heal off a lot of damage. And I don't know if it's now or later, but she does get a recovery skill that is very useful. So you want Leia to focus more on magical and offensive capabilities. So she's kind of a mixed fighter, but if you're going to ask me which is her strong suit is definitely being a more magical user than a physical abuser. She does back both damage and magic, so that is a good thing. But the problem is with Leia, she doesn't get a lot of good weapons, what I remember. I remember she gets some good weapons, just not a whole lot, but she has more skills backing her up on her that defensive magic levels than anything else. So, Leia, you are going to be Mrs. I'm going to do whatever I can to help people. And it ties in really well to the story too, because, you know, we just found out Leia is the only nurse in this area. So, once again, plays out with the story kind of nicely. So, let's do this, pop in as many skills as we possibly can. And before anyone's gonna say, yes, I got auto level, I just choose not to auto level like, at all, because I don't think it's worth it half the time. So, another ability and skill. And the Lineum Order expanded! Yay! Bottled. Okay. Ooh, Resurrection! So she does have it right off the bat. Assault 2 and Last Stand. Make you more defensive now. And boom. So, equipping Leia's skills now. Ooh, she has a lot of good ones. Treasure Fang, always good. Bottle, I don't like that one really. Also, she's more of the thief character too, because she could she steals items from enemies and stuff, so it's really cool how to see like how she works. So stamina, spirit, assault, earth guard's gonna be big, magic guard not so much. I don't really know what else I could put on her. Wind. And yeah, that's pretty good for now. So, going over her equipment now. Leia is a staff user. Oh man, she's a staff user. And she carries the same equipment that Jude would carry. So, if you want to just like level her out, yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. So, let's give her bunny ears. Hairpin? Nah. Well, you're into like healing people, so a band-aid. And you know what? You're into cute things. Give you a headband. That doesn't show up too well. No. So her stuff looks like this. And now for the kicks of it, I usually put Leia in the maid outfit, but we're doing that as a bonus video thing. Also, we have a skit.
So what was Fenmont like? Come on, you have to tell me everything. Was it like super cosmopolitan? Were you able to make friends?
I don't know. It was pretty normal.
What, that's it? That's all you have to say? You're always boring everyone with long-winded explanations, but when I ask a question, I get the cold shoulder.
Come on, you're blowing things out of proportion.
Listen, you're gonna talk and you're gonna tell me everything. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8.
Well, there was a nurse at the school named Prin who was always really nice to me. But on the day I went to see my professor, I got attacked by a girl in red clothes. So then, I couldn't go back to the school anymore. Although that did result in me meeting Mila. Oh, and in terms of other friends, I met this girl named Elise.
Fine, I got it. Message received loud and clear. You met all sorts of other girls while you were away. Good job, Jude. I'm so happy for you.
I see you haven't changed a bit.
So, I try not to laugh with Leia, but Leia is definitely one of the characters who's like super expressional. She's acting like such a child and stuff. I like characters like that because they kind of put a smile on your face because it's just like you kind of expect the attitude from them, but you also kind of expect them to be, you know, a little more mature, but at the same time not entirely mature. Leia is one of the perfect examples of the Tales of series, having a very good immature character who just always wants to have good fun and good laughs. So I'm going to check the inn really fast, see if there's any side quests we could do. There's nothing. But there is a top floor. So, kind of onto the top floor, we can check stuff, get a holy bottle, you know, break into people's rooms, basically steal whatever we can. Ooh, side quest, I didn't want to trigger this. Okay. I mean, sure. A block of quartz, okay. So if we ever find a block of quartz, we can bring it back to this guy and continue the quest. So we're definitely going to keep an eye out for that. As for the rest of it, a mysterious orb, yay, and a merchant. We can not fast travel. Okay, I thought we could. And with that, that's a quick little rundown of the town, the Sea Haven, and whatnot. So next time, we're going to be going on to the main map of this area. I'll see you guys.